So I went today to the Restore. It's called Upcycle Creative Reuse Center, and it's attached to an art center. I think it's Durant Art Center in Alexandria. And I paid a small fee. I'll have access all year. I can take as much as I want, and so I got some things for my classroom today. I got some fabric and some fabric samples. I got some little stamps that are alphabet stamps. They're really, really adorable. I got a bunch of wooden dominoes. I got some things for us to weave with and a box that I can make another tinker tray out of. I got a jar of buttons, all kinds of beautiful buttons in here. I got other extra buttons, some necklaces I can cut up, some wooden pieces. Got a bunch of plastic things, some lids for when we do red collage and green collage, a beautiful frame, some stickers, a map of the United States, about 3 yards each of this wonderful fabric I'm going to be using for all kinds of things in the classroom, but mainly to make some tablecloths. I got some wooden pieces, some mini pine cones, just adorable, glass jar, another weaving item, some things for tinker tray work, these little granny squares, they're so pretty, and this wonderful thing I thought we could use to press Play-Doh in. Those are actually penguins. Can you see? And we can use those in the winter time. It's really, really heavy. Some train tracks we can use in Play-Doh, some sticks. We've got these very interesting little plastic frames. I'm not sure what the kids will do with these, but they'll find a way to use them, I'm sure. And some other plastic pieces. These are old tape dispensers with no tape on them, so we can use those as loose parts. These are metal tubes. We can hang those on the playground to make musical instruments. We've got some lovely little frames and some ribbon. And then, on the other couch, I also have some CDs and, like I said, some fabric. This is all leather-like fabric we can use when we make the raccoon puppets. And then I got a whole bunch of tubes, some really long tubes, some shorter tubes. We can put those either on the playground, use them in the classroom in blocks. And these wonderful little, I don't know what you call these, like ledges. We can either attach these to the wall and put books on them, or we can use them as another way of exploring with balls and cars and other things that roll. And then I got an artist, like a large clipboard, and I just put a piece of big paper on it that I bought there. Didn't really buy it, it's part of the membership. And then a whole box of manipulatives that are used in everyday math. And let me just put this over here. They're usually used on an overhead projector, which we can do, but we can also use them on our light table. So these are geoboards, and they're clear, so they will show up really well on the light table. Some hundreds, squares, and some other shapes and translucent things for us to use. This is money, actually, plastic money. And we'll just use them as loose parts in preschool. And then lots of shapes. The rubber bands for the geoboard. And then these are actually cards and other ways to make numbers, number values. And then these are, I don't know what these are. I'll have to look. Oh, fact triangles. We won't probably use those, but we'll just use them as loose parts. Yeah. So overall, I think I had a pretty good haul. And again, I can go anytime I want. It's up in Alexandria. And get as much as I want and do with it whatever I want. It's a good day's work.